I want to show you what Justin said on the Today Show about this situation. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
There's a pretty white-hot spotlight, and you found yourself under it recently.
Yeah.
Some headlines, there's someone who's filing a paternity suit.
Exactly.
Saying you're the father of her 3-month-old son. What would you like to say about that?
I'd just like to say basically that none of those allegations are true, and I know that I'm going to be I'm going to be a target, but I'm never going to be a victim. You know, I think it's crazy because every night after the show, I'm gone right from the stage right to my car. So it's crazy that some people want to make up such false allegations, but set the record straight, none of it is true.
Do you know this woman? Her name is Mariah Yeater. Have you ever met her?
Never met the woman.
Mariah Yeater breaking down and inconsolable after watching Bieber's emphatic denial. Justin upbeat last night in London, ignoring the scandal and performing at 2 Christmas lighting ceremonies. The superstar today tweeting, "Weather changes and travel got me sick." The singer has agreed to take a paternity test, and his team is threatening legal action against Yeater.
What happened when Justin saw you? When he saw you, what was his reaction? When you two met eyes?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a lot. Take your time. It's hard, huh?
Yeah, I'm speechless.
What happened when it was over?
It was uncomfortable.
Like a lot of people, I had questions about Yeater's story, but public doubts may be the least of her problems.
Is there any concern, because there has been some talk that the LAPD may launch an investigation into this case and say that because you were 19 and he was just 16, that you may be charged with a misdemeanor? Is there any concerns about being prosecuted over having sex with a 16-year-old?
Concerns, most definitely, yeah. I mean, especially when he came onto me.
Unfortunately for Yeater, the age of consent in California is not 16, it's 18.
Will your attorneys handle that case also, if you are prosecuted?
Of course they will. Yeah.
What would you think would be Justin's reaction if he could see him, hold him, touch him, reach out and see that baby?
I'd rather not answer that.
Do you hope that one day that he will have his father in his life?
Definitely. I definitely do, yeah. I didn't have mine, and it's not fair.
Is Mariah Yeater hiding a secret bombshell, or is she just in over her head?
It's all very scary. I do not know what I'm getting myself into, really. Yeah, this is a lot.
After the court date, and Justin takes this DNA test, will it prove, hands down, that that is his baby?
No questions about it.
I took this case because I believe justice shouldn't be a luxury only the rich can afford.
Mariah's attorney, Jeffrey Leving, with The Insider today. He is the author of Father's Rights.
There has to be a chain of custody, and in a case like this, the chain of custody must be supervised carefully, from the collection of the DNA to the transportation of the DNA to the lab and to the testing of the DNA in the lab.
If you could send a message right now to Justin, what message would you send to Justin? What would you say to him?
Oh, I can't do this right now. I'm sweating. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous.
I understand.
Please.
Take a second. Yes, please. Take a second. It's okay. All right, take a second.
And she does. And look at this. When Mariah returns, baby Tristan is being held just a few feet away.
Give him a light pat on the back.
For a moment, it's a welcome, comforting distraction, but her mood shifts when I ask about what happened just before her alleged sexual encounter. Her claim that she and a group of girls first met Justin after the concert in a special VIP room and that he picked her over the others.
Could any of those other girls that were in that room substantiate this story? I know it's tough, but it is.
Yeah.
I know it's tough,
it
but
is.
could one of those girls substantiate this story? Could one of those girls?
Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Now tomorrow, what Mariah Yeater is willing to do to prove her claims that Justin Bieber is the father.
Exclusive, the Justin Bieber love child scandal.
You said that you're willing to take a lie detector test.
I have nothing to hide.
Will it prove, hands down, that that's his baby?
Are Mariah Yeater and her child fearing for their safety?
You've had death threats. Tell me about that.
Tomorrow on The Insider.
I just got to say, if this indisputable evidence is what we are hearing it is, and we were told off the record, I am highly disturbed that it proceeded in the way it did.
Indisputable evidence that Bieber says is disputable.
Highly disputable.
You don't want to miss that tomorrow.